Okay. All right. Gonna do a little bit of mailbag as per usual. Ooh, we got a share there already. Nice, nice. Probably put up a giveaway too. How you guys doing this evening? How's everybody been? All right, all right, all right. All right. Hmm. Who's gonna be open first? Let's do some. Oh, this is from One Big Fun, Addy. Um, how you doing? Hello, hello, hello. How's my music level, guys? Is that all right? Another Omega Red, yellow. This came from One Big Fun, which is I think broadcasting right now. I think they've got a character break going for a. I think it's 92 plat. Um, it's a good show. They're good peoples. I buy from them. They buy from us. It's good stuff. I don't think I hit anything major in that break, but do you guys like these cardboard things? I bought some, but I think that's I don't know. I feel like a top loader does a lot of the work already. So whether or not we need an additional one is kind of up for debate, I guess. But could always start using them. I'll probably use them for this break. See what do we got? Yeah, nothing major this one. Bunch of base and Omega Red, Hulk Metal, Silver Sable, Red Wolf, Medusa, Longshot, Karnak, Blindfold, Kingpin, Thanos, Hulk. Miscellaneous anniversaries. I think I had miscellaneous anniversaries and Omega Red in this break. So, I mean, these are all the characters that don't have anything. So, nothing major, nothing huge. I have this card, but it's not terrible. We don't play Drake anymore. It's not terrible. What would I sell the Hulk for? I guess I have to comp it. I don't really know offhand. I know that I have a duplicate of this. Oh, that lot? This lot? I've been seeing the anniversaries go for like $1.50 a piece. $1.50, buck one, two, three, 6, 9. Probably 10, 12, something like that. You guys are new to Marvel collecting. I'll take. Let me include something in the break for you guys. How about that? I know you guys are gonna pick up, so you let me know. Send me a message on what you guys are looking for, and I'll include some additional base for you guys and some fun stuff if you guys don't hit anything big this time around. I'm my hope is that you guys pick up something big, but leave me a note and I'll do what I can. This is from Cult of Wax. Cult of Wax usually has a really, really good show too. Oh, fantastic. Well, hello to her too. This is from Cult of Wax. I think it was their last. I don't think they're going to be breaking any more Tops Chrome. Marvel anyway. They usually a soccer stream, so they usually got soccer stuff. But I don't know if he's gonna crack open any more Marvel. They've been like, I think soccer had 2 releases, so I think they're working on that. That's like a brick of base. This is all yellow lavas. That's what happens when you get a lot of characters in a case break. You get a bunch of yellow lavas. So, let's see what we got here. War Machine, Omega Red, Onslaught, Pyro, serial number 1 for Wolverine, more Wolverine, Invisible Woman, Cyclops, Miles, Thanos, Refractor, Thing, Drax on the blue, Mr. Fantastic, Iceman, lots of lava. Probably single cards in here too. Yeah. Yeah. It's like 1 or 2 singles in here. Probably base. That's a refractor. That's nice. So I'll unpack this later, figure out what we got. Nothing major in that one, but just something, you know. And then Colt always knows that I always like a brick of base. So, brick of base. And then this was from Fresco? I think this is from Fresco. It's always funny when whatnot sellers don't put their information, like who it's from. They just have their name. And I'm just kind of like, who? Who is this from? And how many breaks did I get into? And should I have gotten into that many breaks? But sometimes it's just a matter of getting 1 or 2 of them in. I think this one I hit pretty well. I'll find out. Just getting started. For those of you joining us, how's everybody doing this evening? This box is like overtaped. I'll take any duplicates to pay for them if you know for sure that you've had them. Yeah, I mean, I definitely, when you get into enough of these single breaks with the characters, then there's definitely going to be duplicates that come. Um, so let's see what we got here. Yellow Lavas, Spider Girl, Makari, Mr. Fantastic, Ella, Spider Girl. Not bad. Almost dead. Enchantress, Chavez, Angel, Venom, Thanos. 29 on the refractor, Silk, Spider Girl, Spider Boy, Hella, Human Torch on the refractor. Nice. Forge on the lava. A grab. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Base. For anybody joining us and hasn't been here before, show notes has the teams, the list of teams, and basically how the break is going to work. I'll probably do a giveaway in a little bit. I saw that Hunter had shared it. So I'll do a nice little giveaway for you guys to start us off. And then we'll put everything up and get everything started. Icons. Refractor, Refractor, Cadet Marvel, Beast, Black Bolt. I'm probably missing like a handful of them, to be honest. I have too many of base. I know that in Facebook groups they've been trading them. So, oh, you got the package already? Nice. That was fast. Glad to see everything arrived on time and in good condition. I'm assuming. Otherwise, you'd be complaining about it, right? Um, okay. I don't think I have these zero refractors. So that would be good. Too many cards. Deal with cards later. All right, let's get a giveaway going. Here's what we're working with today. We got some extract. This is 1990s Impel. For those of you that were not here, the reason why I'm choosing this set as a giveaway is because the cards from 2025 have this little yellow ribbon that I love as a callback. I didn't find my 2015 Fleer that's a retro pack that also has the same ribbon, so I would have done that. But let's start off with let's see here. Let's start with some Punisher and Spider-Man as a first giveaway. Yeah, for all you early birds that are here. So from 1990s, Spider-Man was featured to have, I think, eight 8 different little inserts of this little conversation that happens. It's like, hey, who are you? And I I didn't realize he preferred his name Francis, which is a nice callback to Deadpool. Francis, oh Francis. So we're gonna do that as a giveaway once I set that up here. For all you early birds, I appreciate that. Just set this right up here with Deadpool. Francis. And 10. Marvel. 1990s and how Marvel Universe. What's up, Fresco? I just opened up your package that I got from you. You missed it, but everything arrived okay. Looks great. Yeah, by any means, anybody who's not following Fresco, definitely check out his shows. He's got these teams broken up into 4 each, so every spot has 4 characters in it, which is, I think, at least better than the 200 that we've been having to deal with. So, I'm gonna put up a giveaway just a little bit here. 1990s. Um, Marvel Universe. Copyright. Yeah, 32 spots. Well, I mean, I appreciate that. It put a lot of put a lot of effort in it. So, but I mean, yours is not bad either. I still think it's better than these 200 spots that I'm still seeing. Obviously, we're not going to shatter the earth with one stream, but hopefully, going forward, we got um any are the teams any different? They are not. We're gonna keep them the same. I feel like when I was sorting them, the only one that I guess did poorly were the ones that had smaller spots. So like Spider-Man only had a base card. Um, New Champions only had 2 cards because that one's just 3 characters in general, so that's tough. Um, but trying to think of who else felt a little bit light on the package. Um, Giveaways up. Should be up in right now. Yeah, absolutely, Fresco. Who else was a little bit light? Eternals was light. Um, but even like a 3 spotter hit big, right? Like the daughter spot hit the Gamora, um, hit another Thanos in there. So I mean, Nebula had a bunch of anniversary cards, 2 of them, I think. So even a 3 spotter, 3 character list can be possible. Um, I know that the Street Fight one, that was a massive stack of cards. That was just a lot of stuff. So. But we'll see. Every blaster's a little bit different. Let's get them on the table. 1, 2, 3. We're doing 10 today, so we'll get 10 on the table. 2, 3. 1. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Yeah. Get in the giveaway, guys. We only got 3 minutes left on it. And then we'll start running some spots. If you guys want to get going right away, running some spots, or I can bring that 90s pack from DC back because I'm still working on that. I didn't open up a whole lot of packs. Just been busy with stuff, but we could crack that open again and see if we can find some stuff. I also added some other items into the shop, some old school packs, boxes that I haven't gotten into yet. So if you want to buy something from the shop, I'll rip it live, or I can ship it to you, whatever you're comfortable with it. Thanks, Fresco. Thanks for the share. Appreciate it. So this is what we're doing today. Now I hid the giveaway. This is the card that's been in the giveaway. Um, yeah, let me put this here. Yeah, so you guys can actually see it. Hey Hunter, how you doing? I'll get the auction up in just a little bit here. There's no real way if I'm gonna put all the boxes on the table, I can't really get it to stand up on its own. Let's see here. Spots. Let's run this first spot. First auction. Start at 45 seconds. There we go. First spot's live. $15. Early birds catch a little bit of a discount. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thanks, Hunter. Let's see what you get right off the list. If it nobody beats you out here. Where is that's my checklist? Yeah, here we go. Good, good, good. So for all of you that haven't joined me, I see a couple of new names here. Basically, the auction is for a spot. So the spot's going to be randomly rolled. And you'll notice that some of these spots have, well, all of the spots have more than one character except for Spider-Man. And then we're playing by teams here. So we're going to see what team Hunter gets. Ooh, Young Avengers. Okay, that's an easy one off the board. So Young Avengers is America Chavez, Kate Bishop, and Vision. I think all but America Chavez has an option for an anniversary insert. America Chavez is probably the lightest one on that. She doesn't have any other additional cards, but both Vision and hey, DJ Tunes with another Givey win. Fantastic. So let's put that on the side. Put that on the side. All right, all right, all right. Let's give you number one. Absolutely. You're very welcome, buddy. I think you won did you win one last time too? Or giveaway last time? I feel like you did. Let's see here. Yeah, so America Chavez is probably the one that's going to be the most light on the list, but otherwise, Kate Bishop and Vision have additional cards, additional possibilities, I guess. Kate Bishop's got the anniversary, Vision's got an anniversary, so, as well as a couple of other options. I feel like there's one other possibility. Oh, an Avengers Infinity card. And then the Air Marvel unfortunately does not show up in blasters. But all right, I was gonna do one more Gibby. Let's do a Gibby for. Let's keep the theme of Punisher going. We'll do that as a Gibby too, since Fresco shared it out. This is Gibby number 2. All right, let's see. Sick as a giveaway. No, temporary. Okay. Okay. Da-da-da. There we go. Second Gibby's up. This is the Gibby. There we go. All right. And then we'll run another auction too. Let's see. Start at the same $15. And that is live. Very nice. Hunter going for a second one already. As soon as I put that up, there was a bunch of bids. Awesome. Hunter, what are you looking to get? I'm also going to allow for trading. I think I can, now that I'm on the computer, I could mini cards in general. I appreciate it. Oh, hey, Gene. Gene got Asgard instead of waiting for the auction. He just bought one. Asgard essentially, I mean, I think that one's pretty obvious as to who is going to be on that list, but it's got another one going. So I'll kind of talk about both of them. Oh, look at that. The Peter Tingle. So Peter Tingle's obviously is pretty straightforward. It's just the Peter Parker spot. Asgard is going to have your characters from Asgard. So obviously Thor. And then you're going to get Beta Ray Bill, Jane Foster, Valkyrie, Throg, Hercules, Hela, and Enchantress. Technically, yes, I know Hercules is not a Asgardian, but I figured that'd be poignant to put him in there just because I don't know if he's ever going to show up in a movie. Might as well get some relation to Asgard. So those are gone. Very nice. Yeah, so anybody can, if you want, if you're not going to wait for a discount, you can by all means buy it directly from the shop. Some of these bids are going to get pretty close to it anyway. Hey, versus the Fantastic Spore. That's a big spot. I think you're going to get your Galactus in there. You're going to get your Doctor Doom in there. Kang the Conqueror, Mole Man. That's a big spot, I think. Especially now. I mean, that stuff is relevant, like right now. Yes, you had to pick a number in the store. That's clear. Yeah, those are big spots. That Fantastic Four spot is massive. Especially if it hits. If Doom and Galactus both show up in blasters, that's wild. I was looking at I listed my out of 75 Eve Warlock in a Facebook group, and That would just it's a purple shimmer. It would look so nice on a Galactus on a purple shimmer. Look amazing. Definitely looking for something like that. Let's get this other one going. Wow. You got about a minute left on the Givey. So feel free to pop into that if you guys haven't yet. I only see 10 people in that, so you got some spots there. We'll run the next auction. Oh yeah, did you get it graded? Nice. Look pretty good. Thinking it's gonna 10 out. Is anybody going to nationals this weekend in Chicago? PSA is going to be there. I don't have anything to submit to them this time around, but I don't know. I'm always like, should I? Should I not? Did you check it? Did you look at it under a microscope to make sure it was all good? I have one of those card tools. I don't know if it's going to do anything or if I'm looking at the same stuff correctly, but I have one. So there's that. Hey, Munch Break won the giveaway. That's number 2. So that one's that. You're very welcome, buddy. I appreciate you being here. Like I said, folks, anybody that does any shares, we'll put up a givey for those that are in here. Perfectly centered. That's awesome. I think what people miss is the up and down centering. That's something that I'm not very good at, just like visually. I always have to turn the card on its side to judge it, because like these cards are terribly cut in general. So to find a 10 out of this is never good. I'm sure it's happened, but it's just not very common. But like this one's like way off center. And I feel like every single card that I have for the 90s is off center. So let's see here. Let's bring up. Do we have any Fantastic Four cards this time around to do a giveaway with? Since that was the one that recently hit. Giant size Avengers. Well, this Avengers has a Thor on it. Let's do this one because I see that Hunter and Munch both shared, so I appreciate that. You sent a fresh pack to 96 masterpiece. Wow, man, that's tough. That's tough. I mean, have you? For anybody that knows, have you guys seen the prices on 96 masterpiece? Um, those cards are expensive. Like raw, they're expensive. Um, it's crazy. That would be my white whale. Like if I had a chance to buy that, that'd be the white whale. Because that set of cards is on yeah, it's crazy. Crazy how expensive that set is. What am I looking at here? Oh, that's right. Avengers comic card. Shipping profile. Okay. And confirm. Yeah, run the auction, start giveaway. And that one's giveaway number 3. Got in a snake draft for 2 packs, 1 card out of each. Wow. Who was rich enough to just and buy a pack of that. I need to get into those breaks because that's like the holy grail. And the reason why is because they just didn't print that many of them. They're just not around. If I ever go into one of those, I don't know, what do they call 'em? Antique shops, and it's just sitting in there, buy it all day long. Had a box of hanger packs? That's crazy. Hanger packs were like what called the blister, right? Wasn't it the blister? It had two more cards than normal. Man, I'm too selfish. Yeah, I'd totally buy that myself and just that's all mine. Try to complete a set and just be like, I'm done. Just because I like looking at the pictures. Although I will say that the Wolverine in there, it's got a weird, it's got like a weird hand thing. Like his claws are not where they're supposed to be. They're like at the fingers as opposed to in between the fingers. It just looks weird. Hey, that's a big spot. That's a really great spot. That's a great spot. Rogues Gallery is going to be essentially the Carnage, the Venom, the Samurai Venom, the Sandman, the Rhino, the Mysterio, Craven, Doc Ock, basically the Sinister Six plus. So, yeah, they do. I mean, so I don't know why it's prized as well. The reason why it's prized so much is because it's so hard to find. It was printed very, very minimally. Yeah. And that's why. I wish I could pull up some images of it, but that set is to complete it is kind of the impossible task. There's plenty of people that continue to ask, and who knows how many other cards are out there still. Um, whether or not you'll be able to ever find them. Those are pretty good cards to get. Spider Man, absolutely. Spider Man doesn't look weird in there. Um, and does Archangel have two cards? I can't remember. But getting to give you guys, there's about 2 minutes left. We're going to be giving this one away. Uh, and I'll run another spot in the break here too. Let's see. Those are going for pretty cheap. We got a 15, 15, 15, 18. Eh, they're about where I would expect them to be. So this one's the giving. Minute and a half on that left. Gene in there for $15. See a couple new faces. By all means, check out the shop to see what the teams are. It's also in the notes, but the notes is like impossibly long to do for this. I think it's easier to find them in the shop. But we'll talk about them and Spider-Man's Rose Gallery. Maybe we should our next giveaway should probably be the Sinister Six card that was in that pile. Ooh, Avengers Light. So this is a fun one. These are essentially all the new characters. So Bloodline, Cadet Marvel, Phantasma, Jeff the Land Shark, Kid Juggernaut, and Squirrel Girl. I wasn't there wasn't no place to put the West Coast Avengers in it. So, but that's all the first appearance cards basically, except for Amarath. But Jeff the Land Shark is the prize in that one. So if you get any, Jeff's stock is huge. Yeah, Jeff's spot is huge. Who do we got? Who do we got? Hey, Munch with another one. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Also, I am going with trades this time around. If anybody wants to do them, we're basically going to be able to trade 2 for 1. um, or 3 for 2. We're gonna add that this time around too. We're gonna have 3 spots. If you don't like 3 of your spots, you can trade them for 2 spins. Just let me know which, right after you win one, um, that you want to do a trade, and we'll clear which ones, and then we'll make sure that you hopefully end up with a team that's better suited for you. Gonna run another spot here. We'll start off at 15. We'll go. Hey, Rocket Scroll. How you doing, buddy? Seen you a couple of times in other breaks. Hoping you like this format. I know that this is the format that's been driving me off the wall. Yeah, been real good. Been real good. Hit a lot of refractors. Nothing massive yet. I haven't hit anything in a couple weeks here, so I'm running a little dry. But last break on Monday, we had 6 blasters, and we got a Galactic Legends out of those 6. It was kind of insane. We were definitely beating the odds. Cosmic Avengers, love it. Cosmic Avengers is the Carol Danvers spot, basically. Um, Carol Danvers, and then you've got a lot of, speaking of Galactic Legends, a lot of shots at Galactic Legends. Carol Danvers, Blue Marvel, and Yondu, plus Photon and Final Val. So, um, got a couple of chances at the Galactic Legends. But we hit a Gamora out of 50 last time. Out of 6 blasters, we had 4 numbered cards, 5 numbered cards. I gotta look at my notes, but definitely beating the odds there. I certainly don't expect something that crazy this time around, but you never know, man. Blasters are weird like that. It's supposed to be 50%, but who knows, right? Yeah, definitely blasters best bang for buck. Absolutely. I mean, I do have 2 boxes of hobby that I'll probably run sooner or later. I put up the other shows, so I don't. It really kind of depends on how nationals goes. If I can pick up for some more products at nationals, then it'll kind of dictate which type of breaks we do, whether or not they're blasters or hobby. But I feel like hobby's just so expensive. And I'm really kind of trying to add as much value as we can here. Speaking of which, Wolverine is not taken. He is in the arch enemy's spot, so that spot is still out there. Arch enemies comes with Wolverine plus his foes. So Sabretooth, Lady Deathstrike, Silver Samurai, and Omega Red is in there. That's low key my favorite spot. Because I chase Omega Red. That's pretty straightforward on how that works. Um, and if a wild Omega Red comes out of this, you would have probably a buyer. I kind of have the card that I want, but I'm always looking at other stuff. If we get a something crazy, maybe out of a /10 or something like that, a true black, I would be a buyer on that. Uh, well, that's somber. Let's change the music a little bit. Hey, let's see. What did we get? Hey, the Wakanda Forever spot. Wakanda Forever. The big spot there is Black Panther. I think that's pretty obvious. Um, but it also will have the Namor spot, which is I like his I like his spot. I like his card this year better than last year's. Okoye is on there, Killmonger's on there, Shuri's on there, and I also put Kazar's on there. I don't know if you guys know, but recently Kazar has been like a pseudo protector to Wakanda, so that's why he's on that spot. So, I try to organize these teams into what's comic relevant now, but also what we think of. You know, if we think like a founding member of the Avengers, Ant Man, Hulk, and Wasp, those are kind of founding members. But obviously, Cap's not there because if all of the true founding members of the Avengers was in that spot would be massive. So, hey, thanks for the share. Let's see if we can get you guys another gimme. Um, well, I was gonna run one before. Oh yeah, the Sinister Six one. Let's run the Sinister Six gimme. I'll put this one up. So this one has Hobgoblin instead of Green Goblin, and Shocker, who's not in this. Uh, or sorry, Electro, who's not in this box. Can't seem to get this to stand anywhere. Okay, you just hang out here for now. I kind of blocked where I would put my cards. Oh, giveaway spots. Temporary listing. Sinister Six. Shipping profile. Oh. Follows online. Okay. Okay. Giveaways up. Thanks for the share. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. This is giveaway number 4. No, it's probably not gonna stand again. I'm gonna run out of post notes. I forget what I like. Let's also run a new spot. It's an auction. Starting price. All right. Auction's up. Last time I was opening up, I don't know if anybody knows the 1990s DC pack from Comic Images. It's like the answer to the 1990s pack that we're doing as a giveaway. I haven't opened up any packs since then, but the first four, five, I don't know, something crazy. But I got a bunch of hollows last time. It was nuts. Hersey getting in it. Eternals. So Eternals part is whether or not you like them, but it's basically has all the Eternals plus all of their anniversary cards in it. The Eternals is, as a reminder, Icarus, Eros, Kronos, Makari, Circe, Athena, Arsham the Judge, and Fastos. So that's what's inside of that spot. You got about 3 minutes left on the Givey for the Sinister Six card. But yeah, we were opening up this 90s pack these from DC, and we hit 4 hollows just right off the bat. Hawkman, Darkseid, Green Lantern, and Flash. Flash card is dope. It's off center as shit, but it looks cool. So I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it. Has everybody in here gotten a chance to see Fantastic Four yet? Because I'm itching to talk about it, but if people are in here and they haven't seen it, then we're not going to spoil anything. You haven't yet? Any particular reason? Not interested or not enough time? I'm surprised you've been able to. Yeah, no time. I'm surprised you've been able to dodge as many spoilers as Because like I hate when Marvel just restarts cutting trailers with a bunch of like spoiler information. It's kind of like, come on, man. At least give it a week. 60 plus hours. That's rough. What do you do for a living? Next auction's up, by the way. I mean, you don't have to share if you don't want to share, but it seems like you need a break if you're working 60 plus hours. It's tough. That's tough. Well, hopefully we can hit you some stuff here. Or kids with have disabilities that don't have school. Ah, got it. I mean, I commend you for working with kids with disabilities. That's incredibly difficult. Hey, Filthy. Nice to see your name up there. Wow, big spot. X Factor. X Factor and the X Force. Probably the biggest spot out of this. Well, there's a lot of characters in general, but I would say the most sought after ones is probably going to be X-23. Um, maybe Cable. Um, I like the Cable spot. Even though he has a sword as opposed to a gun, seems kind of strange. Forge looks really good. Forge on a purple looks really really good. But I like the spot. You wish Longshot had a base card? He's such an Hey, Hunter with the giveaway. Very nice. Longshot is. I feel like if you're gonna have Longshot, you have to have Modoc. And if you don't, or not Modoc, Mojo. Um, I feel like they're just so closely related. Yeah, Mojo is definitely needed. And he looks so good in the older cards. The 1994 and the 1993 card, where he looks all weird. Yeah. Yeah, the Mojoverse stuff in the 90s, that's definitely top notch. Let's run another one. We're about a little bit less than a third of the way through. It's 1% full corners. Wow. 8 hours old and soon to be full time. That's a lot of work. I commend you. With most characters, but just not the cards. What other sets should I dip my toes into? That's a good question. I feel like New Beginnings is very, very broad. Um, but you do from the 90s, you have those are the boxes are more expensive to get into, but uh, if you're just trying to find a full set, they go for pretty cheap. Um, and they don't have a whole large card list. Most times you're chasing hollows, like I just showed the DC ones. So like the ones from the 90s don't have a whole lot of parallels. They just have hollows that you're looking at, or power blasts is what they're called in some of the other packs. So I think that's an easy to get started with a retro pack. But the newer ones, I mean, now that it's tops, it's really just going to be one you know manufacturer for all of it. Um, hey, somebody bought a spot on your left, so that's the cap spot. Um, on your left has the Captain America as well as the two people typically on his left, Falcon and Winter Soldier in that spot. Very, very nice. Yeah, so I like the cap spot. I haven't actually picked up any caps cards or any. parallels this time around. I would love to see a cap in blue, true blue. I think that would look really, really nice. Hey, 50 with another spot. Got Inhumans. Very nice. Yes, I've been to the Comic Con. I did not. I've last couple of years I haven't gone recently, just because time is one of it. But it's now. I mean, it's so hard to get into the bigger places like Hall H, which is where Marvel will typically do their broadcast, or DC will do their broadcast. Now they just do it on their own, so there's no real reason to go. Um, and yeah, there's a bunch of exclusives, so that's what you would go for. And there's obviously Tops had the mint packs that came out of there, but I don't know. I don't find myself going to cons anymore. Um, I don't even go to the one in Chicago anymore. Um, I have plenty of folks that are comic book artists that are in artist alleys, so I would go to support them. But let's run another spot. I want to make sure that we're keeping it moving here. So next auction is up, starting off at $15. Oh, 17 now. Yeah, I mean C2E2 is great. We no longer do WindyCon here in Chicago. Well, we do it, but nobody really goes to it anymore. C2E2 is when I'll go to get something signed if there's something that jumped out at me. But one blaster of these and have been hooked. Well, that's kind of how this product is. But I feel like this is the so um, if you're on here a lot, which is probably not a good financial decision, you'll see other breakers do a 200 character list, and so if you're hunting a PC, then that's great because then you just buy your PC. Unless your PC is one of the harder things to find. Hey, Hersey with the takedown is the versus X-Men spot. Versus X-Men spot is I feel like the big spot out of this is probably Apocalypse and Mr. Sinister, but they don't get as much love this time around. Not Magneto, I guess, but even then, there's not a lot of people. I feel like nobody's chasing after that one, and his spot is never expensive and big character breaks. Um, but yeah, it's in other breaks you'll find a 200 character list and you can pick your character. Otherwise, there are a couple of like Fresco is probably still in here. He's got a break that has 4 characters per spot, so that's down to 50 spots. And then this one that I put together is 32 teams of characters. So it depends. Oh, I mean that's yeah. I feel like Magneto does sell for a good amount. I just don't feel like his card has been. I feel like I can always get him into breaks pretty cheaply if I wanted to. Yeah, the Street Fighter's spot is massive. It's the biggest. It has the most characters in it. Um, been down the road. I'd rather chase blasters at stores. I mean, that's chasing blasters at stores is not fun either. I'll tell you that. As I've been, I'm sure you guys know, like, but none of the stores around here have anything, and it's just like, man, this sucks. So I'm hoping Nationals. I can pick up some other boxes at Nationals so you can keep this running, keep this train running. Let's run another auction. It's up now. Starts off. Hey, Silent Walker jumping in there. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean these. So I caught a restock of Pokemon at a Myers around me, and I was just chatting with somebody in line, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm here every Friday, looking at stuff." And I'm like, "Are you kidding me? Like, I don't have the time to do that. I got a 2-year-old daughter. There's no that's not happening. Like, I'm not going to do that. It's got to be a full time job for some of these people." And they like keep it behind the customer service counter. I was like, so I went into the Myers just to pick up a drink. I was out in the field, and call them cart guys. Dan with the Spider Family spot. So Spider Family actually, controversially, includes Bat Cat in it, but it has a Spider Boy and Spider Girl, so it's a Peter Parker's kids. So I think that's a fun spot. Anything you're looking for, anything with webs, basically. So that's a decent take there. But yeah, I mean the restocks. I mean they just get back in line. They just get back in line, get back in line, and I got in line. Just like I feel like I need to buy some Pokemon cards. Just picked up some stuff from my brother, so I'll open up some stuff this weekend. Maybe we'll get lucky. But yeah, I mean, it's the every single family member's in line buying something. Works third shift, work midday. First, you can normally score a few. Oh, that's pretty good. That's really good. I mean, the Meijer that I went to had Marvel Topps Chrome behind the counter as well with the rest of the Pokemon stuff, but it was gone by the time I was ready to buy it. Setting up another auction here so we can keep it moving. Let's see here. We're about not quite halfway. Almost there though. Not bad. Not bad. Moving along. Moving along. Silent Walker. And I know you've been bitten a couple of times, so hopefully this is one for you. You saw people were pretty good about only letting you get one item when you get back in line. Yeah, it seems like that was what was going on. Depending on what the item was, if it was like an ETB, then you could only buy one. But I think like tins, the smaller ones, you could buy three. I don't know if there's a dollar amount there that it's they're trying to be mindful of. Silent Walker with the $15 take, very nice. See what you get. Arch enemies, so that's the Wolverine spot. You're just talking about that. So the Arch Enemies has Wolverine in it, as well as Lady Deathstrike, Sabretooth, um, Silver Samurai, and Omega Red. Actually, I haven't picked up any Silver Samurai cards. That seems not normal for me. Yeah, yeah, definitely. That's always tough. When they let the card guys fill up with their cards. Yeah, that's. I don't know. I guess they've got to be clued into it now. I mean, I guess that's better than what I heard about the folks at Jewel getting into those vending machines and buying all of the cards. The Jewel employees buying all the cards before they even open up to the public. I think that's terrible. But I mean, it's tough to get cards out here, so I'm hoping, like I said, hoping that Nationals. Yes, it's a sports card convention, but maybe somebody will cut me a deal on a case or something like that. Or else we're gonna run out of product real fast. It's like kind of the last of it. They have security by your Poke vending machine. I guess people are fighting. Was it because of fights? I think that's kind of wild. They literally fight. That's insane. That is insane. Or yeah, that's insane. That's tough. I feel bad for like kids because they like don't really fully understand what's going on. You know, it's like let the kid just pick some cards, man. It's tough out here. I feel like we're about halfway. I'm gonna open another DC spot and see if we can get a hollow. Also got a nice surprise for you for the buyers. Um, buys the machines while she waits. Like you see me standing here, right? Like, can you just let me get some? What if I have a kid at home waiting for these? You know, I mean, thankfully my child is not old enough for them yet. But we're gonna let the chat check here. So this is what I've been personal collecting, trying to get the whole sets. I just realized that this was a thing. I mean, I've known that it was a thing, but now I'm actually trying to finish the set. So let's see what the general consensus is about this pack. What do you guys think? Green Lantern or Deathstroke? Oh, yeah. Nice. That's a good tip. Deathstroke, left or right? Oh, we got 2 votes for Deathstroke and 1 left. Okay, so left side is decided. Let's do Deathstroke left side. Okay. Deathstroke. These are so offset. This does not bode well. But let's see. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. So we're chasing the hollows in this. That's the kind of the main thing. Let's see. Let's see. Nope, no hollow this time around. No hollow. But this is a sense of what these cards look like. Ooh, New Gods. Very nice. Modern Green Lantern. Shazam on the Legends card. Great Battles. Fastbach. Some duplicates in here. Phobia. Cosmic Odyssey. Another Superman card. Golden Age Green Lantern. Guardian. Captain Boomerang. The Creeper. And Sonar. Very nice. No hollow this time. That's all right. That is all right. This is a new card for me. I don't have that. Creeper is creepy. Captain Boomerang. Yeah, I think there's no Batman in this set at all. So really you're just looking for Superman cards. Green Lanterns do well. But I mean, they're all like this set is just not a popular set. So pretty easy to collect the whole thing. Yeah, he does look like Craven, right? And this one kind of looks like a couple of different characters for the Marvel set. It looks good. I mean, it's a. I'm surprised at how well centered some of these cards are. I thought they would be for the '90s. You know, I thought they'd be pretty bad. That's not bad. It also has no chance of bricking at all. Female Drax. I was thinking of Moondragon actually. Drax's daughter. Modern Age Green Lantern. New Gods. So they have like comic covers in here. They have um, classic battles. Yeah, I was thinking of Moondragon when I first saw her. Yeah. Yep. definitely. That kind of looks like, I don't know what does he have in his hand there, right? Like I can't even tell. Is that a magnet? It's a fork, creeper. Not bad. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, it's probably a tuning fork. Maleficent. Yeah, that's I can see that. I can see that. I can see where you're going with that. Yeah, not bad. Getting pretty close to. I think there's 180 cards in this set. So here's some of the stuff that we've already pulled. That's a duplicate. Hawkman, Shazam, Superman, Golden Age, Luther, Modern, Black Condor. So there's a Silver Age, a Modern, and a Bronze Age, I think. Can't remember. Elongated Man, Firestorm, Geoforce, Ice, Jade. Some duplicates so far. Nightwing. Look at that Nightwing. Still got the wings. That's a little risque. Raven, Rocket Red, Deadline, Dr. Light. Dr. Light is supposed to be a pretty valuable card too. Next week I have one older pack coming in that I'm excited about. Um, I'm hoping, since there's no Deadpool in it, I'm hoping for a first appearance Deadpool. That would be cool. So I've got that pack coming. Lobo, Starfire, Despero, Glorious Godfrey, Mr. Nebula, Starro with a big ol' Steppenwolf. These, I think, will line up somewhere, somehow. They did that so much in the 90s, so I think there's a way to do it. But that's that 90s pack. It's also in the shop if you want your own. I'll rip it live or I can ship it directly to you. Okay. Let's run another auction. And then we'll be right at 50%. Right at 50%. Okay, auction's live. I'm going to change my inventory on that. I also have a couple of other older packs in there. Fleer, X-Men, Cosmic Teams, 93, Masterpiece. That's in there as well. Perseus. That was the DC pack. Very nice. Okay. Great. Very nice. Very nice. Nice take. What do we got? Other Avengers. How many Avengers teams are there? Well, there's quite a few Avengers teams, but the other Avengers is basically anybody that I guess a Squirrel Girl could have gone here, but other Avengers includes Ronin, She-Hulk, Songbird, Wonder Man, Red Wolf, and Spider Woman. So basically, it's the other Avengers. Folks that have been on the team, haven't been on the team, have been on other weird, obscure teams like, West Coast teams. Yeah, she's from the Great Lakes Avengers, so it's like that could have fallen here, but it's more appropriate that she's on the light team now. She's leading that team, so that's why I put her on there. I don't know if the Wonder Man show is coming anymore. I don't know what the slate looks like anymore, to be honest. The slate is all over the place. Does anybody know if the Wonder Man show is coming? I have no idea. I don't know. Is it December? I thought we weren't getting any content until next year. Now I want to look it up. December. Oh, it is in December. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's happening with Disney Plus where they're just not promoting stuff. Because I feel like they didn't really do much promotion for Ironheart and it came and it went. All I'm seeing is the Wakanda show. The anime. So I feel like that's great, but I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they've been promoting. Let's see here. All right. Just reorganizing my list over here. All right, all right. Let's run another spot here. We're about halfway. Um, right, starting off at $15. Next spot should be live. Yeah, next spot's live. Very nice. Hunter getting in there. Hunter's back for another spot. Yeah, willing to trade 2 for 1 for the on spots, and then I'll do 3 for 2 as well. So if you end up with 3 spots that you don't like, we can spin it. We can trade it for 2 spins, which gets you 2 more spins. Hey, Todd, with the first purchase, appreciate it. What you get? What you get? What you get? New champions. New champions. Very nice. So new champions is the Ms. Marvel spots, the Nova spot, Ironheart spot, Liberty is in there as well. So it's a good spot. Nova's got a chance at Galactic Legends. That's a big card. Yeah, yeah. If that card looks amazing. Um, I'm surprised there aren't more buyers on it. When I was looking on eBay, I was like, man, I could buy that. That's not terribly expensive. Um, but I think it looks best on the black. I feel like I saw it on the black and that looked really good. Yeah, good spot. Yeah, let's see here. Let's run another spots. Let's see here. We still got a couple of big spots live. Iron Man's still out there. Iron Man's the guaranteed spot. Guaranteed that 10 cards at minimum. Silver Surfer spot is still out there. The Ghost Spider spot is out. The Enter the Spider Verse. So that spot has Ghost Spider, Wreck Rap, Spider Man 2099, Miles, Webhead, Spider Ham, Silk. That's a big spot. Let's see. The Excalibur slot is out there still. Nightcrawler, Psylocke, Gambit, Dazzler, Jubilee, Rogue. It's a big spot. Let's see. The Daughter spot that hit last time is out there. Agents of Shield. That's the Black Widow spot. Black Widow, Hawkeye, Nick Fury, and Yelena is in there. Quiet Council spot is still open. Uh, yeah, some good spots out there still. Clear. Yep. Let's see. Let's see. Midnight Suns is still out there. That's the Moon Knight Ghost Rider spot. Good Ghost Rider's car looks amazing on this. Um, it sucks that like it just doesn't seem very expensive right now, which I find really strange. I also controversially put Morbius on the Midnight Sun spot as opposed to having it as Spider's Rogue Gallery. Morbius, as of late, has been on the Midnight Suns. And then X Men First Class is out there. So that's Jean Grey, Angel, Professor X, Cyclops, Beast, Iceman. First Family, of course, is out there still, I think. Yeah, should be good. Let's run the next one. Let's run another auction. Start. There we go. Hunter just on the gun every single time. Love it. Appreciate it so much. Helping us fill these spots super fast. I mean, we've been up for less than an hour and a half, and we're more than halfway through. Some of these 200 spot breaks, they're just like hours long. And I just want to open these packs. You know what I'm saying? That's looks like Hunter's gonna take it. Not gonna get challenged at all. Love it. Always getting Hunter a deal. What'd you get? Guardians of the Galaxy. Very nice. Guardians of the Galaxy is Drax, Groot, Star Lord, Rocket, and Mantis. So like on a dual auto, if we pull a dual auto of Rocket and Groot, that automatically goes to that spot. It's not like some other spot. Drax has a Galactic Legends in there. Yeah, it's a good spot. I like it. It's a really, really good spot. Star Lord's also a Galactic Legends. It's great. Yeah, it's a good spot. I like it. I like it a lot. Hey, Sticky, appreciate that. Let's get you guys a giveaway. Like I said, on all giveaways, all shares, we'll do a giveaway. Let's do. I was gonna save that one. Let's do this one because it's a random card. So Punisher's in this set. Punisher has his own card, but his van also has a separate card. It's kind of like, what do you mean he has a separate card? It doesn't have wins and losses, but it does have a 0 to 100 miles an hour, which is 9.4 seconds. There's a horsepower of 270. It's kind of wild that they have those stats. It's a V8, heavily modified Ford. So I'll set this up as a giveaway. I love that card, but it's just completely random. Oh, card. Punisher's van. That song's a little too violent. Okay. Start the giveaway. Giveaway's up. Thanks again for the share. Appreciate it. Everybody get in there. Yeah, I will willing to facilitate trades amongst each others as well. If you have one spot that you don't like, you can trade it with another person. Perfectly fine with that to facilitate that. But if you want a brand new spin, by all means, we can do it that way too. I need to buy. Where's my? There we go. This is giveaway number 5. Is it too low? Let's put it right here. There we go. Punisher also looks just really. His face is like he's got a mask on, I guess, or like something that's covering the sides of his face. Such a. It's like his head is oddly shaped. But the feature is the van, I guess. Supposed to be paying attention to the van. While that's going, the giveaway's got 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes on it. So we'll run another spot. Boom, 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 boom. Let's run this one. Boom. It's live. K coins. Thanks for getting in there. Appreciate it. Now, this is such a strange card. Ooh, Yash getting in there. Thanks. Did you know that Punisher's friend, the technical wizard known as Microchip, designed the weaponry and armor for Punisher's battle van? I probably spent all of my time reading these cards. That's why I have so much information about the Marvel Universe, for being honest. Hey, thanks for your first purchase on that, buddy. Ah, there's the Iron Man spot. So that's a guaranteed 10 cards at minimum. Every single one of these blasters has a Iron Man card in it. The last time we did this break, there was all unique ones. So I didn't have to. If you get duplicates and I have an option to trade, I'll make sure that you get all unique cards. But that is the guaranteed spot. It also has War Machine on it. There's no real other place to put him. I guess I could have put him in an Avengers team, but technically War Machine is a Iron Man armor, so I figured to put it in the same spot. But yeah, I love that Iron Man spot. It's the one guaranteed spot, so it's great. I think yeah, it's great. We got a minute left on this giveaway, and then I'll run up another giveaway too. Yeah, Shellhead is the Iron Man spot. So you'll have Iron Man and War Machine in there as well. Yeah. I mean, every single spot. I there sure some people are going to feel some type of way about some of these spots, but I feel like I've packed every single one of these spots, and there's only there's only 32, so you should have at least a good character in every spot. Um, you might not like certain teams and not care for them, but yeah, I find that the Eternal spot ends up with a lot of cards. Um, but yeah, 10 seconds left on this giveaway. See who's going to take it. Selecting a winner. Who do you got? Who do you got? Rocket Scroll. Very nice. So that one's going to Rocket. And because yeah, absolutely, buddy. Because we hit the Iron Man spot, I'm actually going to do this one. Well, I actually did that last time. Do we want to do this one this time? Let's do this one this time. The Iron Man spots does feature this. This is one of the cards. This comic is one of the cards in the Iron Man spot. But I'm going to do this one this time around from this set. He has a 57% win percentage. He wins 57% of the time. But isn't it some odd stats? Where do they come up with the fact that he's fought 493 battles? You think he had that card as his kid? Yeah, it's the Iron Man card. I mean, I definitely traded for this card. Like I traded somebody else's card for this card. So we're gonna make this the giveaway. I'm gonna put this on the computer. Temporary Iron Man card. Okay. All right. Giveaways up. And that one is number 6. Giveaway number 6. I'm gonna find more post-its. I don't have any more on my desk. Oops. Are those post-its? This will work. All right. Anthony Stark, The Avengers. So this group affiliation is sort of low-key the inspiration for this type of break. So everybody has an affiliation. Few characters are out there kind of running on their own. So I figured, why not? And anybody who's not on a team ends up being on a team later on. So I figured this is a lot easier. It's makes sorting hard. That's certainly true. But I feel like every spot is a good spot. That's the hope. We're about halfway on that. So I'm going to run the next auction too. So you guys got something. There we go. Tales of Suspense. 63 when the character was created. This little did you know repairs for damage caused by the superhero supervillain battles. He's got that much money. Damage control. Weren't we supposed to get a show called Damage Control? I know we had a guest appearance of them in Spider-Man. Rocket Scroll getting something for $15. Very nice. What you get? What you get? What you get? Street Fight. There it is. That's the big spot. That's got just a ton of characters in it. I mean, you got Daredevil in there. Daredevil was probably the biggest sought after one, but Kingpin's in there, Luke Cage, Shang-Chi, Taskmaster, Bullseye, Cloak, Colin Wing, Crossbones, Dagger. Good stuff. It's a good spot. I like it. I like it. It's a good spot. Jessica Jones. I haven't seen any good colored Jessica Jones cards, but I feel like on a true black she would look good. On a purple one she would look good. I can't remember her card art right this year. I don't know what Iron Man's doing with his hands. And who is this random person in the back? Because it's not like I don't know what's going on in this. Like, is he outside? Is he inside? Is he calculating something in his brain? What's going on in this card? Less than a minute left. I'm gonna give you guys. Go ahead and get in there. It's only about 8 of you in there, something like that. There we go. Very nice. Tales of Suspense. Let's see if we can get another spot rolling. We've got a third of it left, right? 12 spots, 32. Yeah. Hey, Josh, congrats on that. This will be sent out with the rest of it, so you should get it pretty quickly. Very nice. Let's run another spot as well. Keeping it moving. Then we'll get to breaking. Very nice, yes. Brian in there. That's a new name. I haven't seen that name before. I appreciate y'all. Getting in there early. I like it. I like it. I like it. It's about 10 seconds left. Let's see. Brian's gonna get. Let's see what spots. Magic and Mystic. Very nice. So the Magic and Mystic spot is the Scarlet Witch spot. So he's got Scarlet Witch in there, Amaranth, Agatha Harkness, Dormammu, Fin Fang Foom, and Hellruin. So you got 2 first appearances. You've got a Future Star and Amaranth. Amaranth's card, by the way, her Future Stars card looks creepy. Real creepy. But yeah, good spot. I like it. It's a really nice one. Scarlet Witch is in there. That's great. Scarlet Witch has always had good cards, I feel like. I can't remember a card that's bad for Scarlet Witch. But man, is it hard for her to be a personal PC? She's just, her cards get so expensive so fast. I appreciate that. Shout outs to Sticky too. Yeah, I think this break is best served this way. You just get a lot of characters in one roll. Let's see. So I'm just checking something on the side here. What else we got? What is we got? Okay. Yeah, they are pretty long. I mean, the last time we were certainly under 2 hours, 2.5 hours, I think it was. We're certainly under 3 hours last time. I had some issues at the early beginning too with sound and video. I was trying to use my computer, broadcasting directly off my computer as opposed to my phone. It was just not working out well. So I switched for phones, and maybe if I have enough energy, I'll look at it this weekend to see if we can get, because it's better when you're on the computer. I just see things a little bit more clear. I can keep track of stuff, but it's not terrible. Let's run another spot. Should we run another spot? I think we should. We still got some big spots out there. The Silver Sorcerer spot, Ghost Spider spot. Yeah, there's still some spots here. Oh, I wanted to change the note to make sure that we have the spot change if you wanted to. Trading the spots. I guess I can't do it now though. So I'll just have that as a for instance, if you want to trade 2 spots for 1 or 3 spots for 2 spins. I'll have to put that somewhere, but yeah. No takers on a spot. $15. That's interesting. Oh, there we go. Maybe everybody didn't know it was up. Hey, there you go. Should auto spin. Ooh, Quiet Council. So the Quiet Council is honestly a lot of people's PCs. Colossus, Storm, Emma Frost, Kitty Pride, and Krakoa. So the Quiet Council obviously relates to the Quiet Council that's in control of Krakoa. So all of these members are on that staff. So Emma Spot's a good spot. Emma Frost, Storm, Colossus, those are good spots. People like Kitty Pride. I think that's a really low key, underrated spot. I think a lot of people, um, those cards are really, really nice when they come out. That's a good spot. Let's see. So we have 10 spots left. 10 spots left. And then we get to breaking. Okay. And go. Next auction's live. Hopefully, we pull some fire out of this. We were definitely beating the odds last time. We were opening up boxes. Monday's break was crazy. Monday's break was crazy. Slash 50 Galactic Legends for Gamora. I think out of 6 blasters, we had 5 numbered cards. It's just definitely beating the odds. Josh with another takedown. Looking for X-Men. First family. First family. I mean, that's relevant, right? First family is the Fantastic Four plus their 2 kids. So Franklin's in there, Valeria's in there. It's a good spot. I mean, if you hit a quad auto out of this, I mean, paid $15 for a quad auto, that's pretty. Would be a pretty solid changeover. But yeah. Oh man. If a diamond comes out of this box, I don't know what I'll do. That's crazy. I don't know. I would have to find a different shipping method to make sure that gets to you because I don't trust the UPS with USPS with something that valuable. I'd have to figure out a way to get that to you or ship it differently, ship it separately, and I'll manage that on. But that would be the fact that it has an actual diamond in it is wild. And it comes numbered too. Like there's some of them that are numbered. That's wild. Next auction's live. We still got some big spots out there too. Silver Surfer's out there. Just Spider Verse is out there. Looking at the list and would you sell a big card early or hold it? Just curious. Would you sell a big card early or hold it? Just curious. I don't know what that means. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. I mean, would I sweat it? Is that what you're asking? I feel like I go through the boxes pretty quickly. Um, I open up all the packs. I'll pull off the boxes and I'll open off the packs, and then I will save that to the end. Oh, I pull a huge card and I'm selling it. Um, got it. I mean, it really depends on the card. I feel like those would hit right away. Like any of the Fantastic Four now, just because they're relevant. But I feel like a Hulk card might appreciate better over time, just because we're not really quite sure on its, you know, like there's just not a whole lot of buzz about it. Oh, you pulled a 1 out of 5 Spider-Man. Oh yeah, that's definitely a big card. Oh, you pulled an Air Marvel? I thought I saw one on isn't there one on eBay now? I was looking. Do we not have a taker on that auction? Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Full cost. This supposed to be. Let's see if we can run that auction again. Because I didn't see it. Don't think anybody took it. Interesting. All right, back up there. I think people collect their PCs, and I think certain characters show better after certain movies. I'm so I. It's pretty expected that because Thunderbolts didn't do well, the Yelena cards aren't doing well or aren't doing better, or like the Century cards aren't doing better. I thought they would have, but a lot of people didn't go see that movie. But like last year, when after Deadpool and Wolverine, both of those cards were skyrocketed. Like they were insane to try to get a hold of. Even Deadpool's like rookie cards are hard to come by. Yeah, they were already big, but I feel like they got an additional bump. Hey, Josh, with the the Spider Verse slot, Ghost Spider, Wreck Rap, Spider Man 29.9, Silk Miles, Webhead, and Spider Ham. That's a big spot. Very nice take. It's a good one. I know it's not the X Men thing you're looking for, but it's a good one. Very, very nice. 3 for 3. Yeah, it's this. Wheel's been good. Wheel's been very, very good. 8 spots left. 8 spots left. Silver Surfer out there. Nightcrawler still out there. The Gamora spot. Gamora, Thanos, and Nebula, which I think is a huge spot. 3 characters. Founding Avengers, Black Widow, First Class is still out there. Midnight Suns is still out there. The versus Avengers spot is, I mean, if you like those characters, it's a pretty large list of characters too. Got Ultron in there. But yeah, I mean, I feel like movies give you a little bit of a bump, or at least gives more attention to a certain character. If we're being completely honest, 15 years ago, Iron Man was a second class character. You know, definitely not a on the level of Spider Man, but because of his movies, all of a sudden, I mean, sure, Robert Downey Jr.'s acting plays plays a part of it, but his popularity comes, he was such an obscure character before. Um, Outside of the movie, the villains for Iron Man that have already been in movies, there isn't another villain that you could probably say is, oh, that's a Spider Man or that's an Iron Man villain. Let's see, run another one. Okay. Next spot's left. Oh, and there's a bid. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it. Thanks for getting in there early. We are trudging along here. We got 8 spots left. Well, after this auction goes, we'll have 7 spots left. 7 spots left, then we'll be opening. Then I'll do a buyer's givey before I break while I'm opening these boxes. And then we'll go from there. Brian, who you're hoping for? You hoping for a specific team? Hey, first class. Oh, you're hoping for Thanos? I mean, first class is a nice spot. It's got a lot of characters in it. A lot of like known characters. Angel, Jean, Beast, Cyclops, Professor X, Iceman. It's a good spot. It's a good spot. I feel like I say that about every single spot, but I also have spent a lot of time to design these spots so that they feel like they're good spots. Um, I think there's some, like I said, I think there's some spots that people aren't going to like because they just don't care for those characters. Um, but this was spawned on by watching somebody just struggling to fill the break and started combining characters. And I'm like, what about this character and this character? And are like, those two characters are relatable. Like they're related. Um, yeah, I think that first class spot is a good spot. Um, but next auction's live. Put up another one going for $15. Got 7 spots left. Let's see. Who do you guys think will be the last spot on the table? I kind of have a feeling it's going to be Midnight Suns. Like the Midnight Suns will be like the last one on the table. Hey, Lee getting in there. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Excalibur. That's a nice spot. Nightcrawler, Psylocke, Dazzler, Gambit, Jubilee, and Rogue. What do I think is the best spot that's left? Probably of possible hits left. Probably the Cosmic Entities. Silver Surfer's in there. I mean, that's a big spot. Daughters, Thanos and Gamora have both shots at Galactic Legends, and that was the spot that we hit last time. Um, Founding Avengers has Indestructible for Ant-Man. Midnight Suns has a lot of good characters. Yeah, I probably would say the daughter spot, the Thanos spot. Um, the Thanos spot, Gamora, Nebula. I mean, Nebula's got anniversary cards, so you almost always get those. Gamora's got Shattered Galactic Legends. Thanos got a Shattered Galactic Legends. Founding Avengers. I mean, there's a lot of people's favorites in here. They're all like grouped in certain ways. So if you're a fan of some type of thing, and you're a fan in general of that set. Let's see here. Let's get another one going for you guys. Next auction's live. What's up, Cocat? Just running a Marvel break here. 32 teams with 6 spots left. We're just about to break here. Yeah, I think every single one of these blasters also comes with 2 parallels, yellow lavas. For anybody who hasn't seen them, that's what essentially they look like. Hey, Brian. Thanks. Appreciate it. Thanks for getting in there. So these are what the yellow lavas look like. Um, so those are all guaranteed. Every single box has 2 of them, so we should see a good smattering of them. Hey, Agents of Shield, very nice. So that's basically the Black Widow spot plus Nick Fury plus Hawkeye. Some good spots in there, good characters in there. If we hit a 60 Years of Shield card, I still haven't seen it, but if we hit that, that would be wild. Yeah, Nick Fury on the blue looks good too. I hit that last time. I think it was in this break, maybe. I don't know. But that's a good card. I like that card. Looks good. Good takedown on that. Let's run another. Set up another one to go. All right. Next auction is live. Getting down. I mean, we got 5 spots left. Thanos still live. Thanos still live. Thanos still live. Excalibur on there. What else is still live? Silver Surfer, Ant-Man. I mean, the odds are getting better. I think the worst team on there is probably versus the Avengers. If you don't care for those characters, I can see that it's like, whatever. I don't know. I personally have a favorite to Baron Zemo. There you go. That's the Thanos spot. Nice. Bang bang. As we like to say it around here, boom. So now I think probably Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer is one of the bigger ones. Ant-Man's Indestructible looks great. Hulk's on that list. The Midnight Suns, Moon Knight, Mephisto, Ghost Rider, Layla, Wong, Black Knight, Morbius. That's a good spot still. Yeah, I think the worst one is still versus the Avengers. I think a lot of folks won't like that or don't care for that as much. Um, okay. Start the next auction so we can keep it moving. Next auction is live. Hey, Justin, thanks for getting in there early. Appreciate it. Trying to keep it moving along. Then we gotta, once we get through these, I'll start opening up these boxes. We'll do a buyer's give. Yeah. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Appreciate all the shares this time around. Thanks for coming in there. Appreciate it. Nice take, Justin. Midnight Suns. That's the Ghost Rider spot. Very nice. So Silver Surfer out there, Ant-Man, Hulk, the Sentry spot. Sentry, Ultron, Baron Zemo. Moving along. Let's go. We're getting so close. Getting so close to opening these. Hoping to pull some fire. Next auction's live. I don't think we have a real shot at beating last time's break. The odds were just so far in our favor. It's just no way. Not possible. But I'm hopeful. Hey, here's the 15 seconds on that. 3 teams left. Gonna get ready. Nice. Gonna take on that. Versus the Avengers. Very nice. So odds are so now it's 50-50. You're either getting Silver Surfer or Ant-Man, Hulk, and Wasp. Not bad. So those are pretty good odds. Midnight Suns is not the last one. Maybe it'll be. I have no idea. Maybe it'll be Hulk. It's last on the board. That's crazy. Odds are getting better. And we're opening. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Very nice. Very nice. 2 spots away from opening. 50-50. Justin, who do you want? Who you looking for? Who you hoping for? I haven't seen a good Gore card. Wonder if he would be good on the black. Oh, hey, Clayton getting in there. Sniping it. 50-50 shot at these 2 spots. Cosmic Entities. That's the Silver Surfer one. So the last spot on the board, Founding Avengers. Essentially why we're all here, right? Ant-Man, Hulk, Wasps. Last spot. Let's get this going. We're running at 15, just the same as we run around at everything else. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Ant-Man and Hulk. Wasp. Josh taking it for 15 so far. Then I'll get a buyer's give up after that. Then we'll start cracking open these boxes. I'll probably do 5 at a time. Probably do 5 at a time just so I can clear some space. Move this here. Yeah, we'll do 5 at a time. Good job, Josh. Very nice, very nice. And then we'll put these guys 1, 2, 3, 4. There's still it. See it there? Yeah. Just blocking my light. Founding Avengers, and we are ready. That's the last spot. Congrats, Josh. So this next is going to be buyer's giving. So those of you are buyers in here, I appreciate it. Good luck, everybody. Go ahead and get into that. I'm going to start cracking open these boxes. Good luck, everybody. Oh, I need to say that we're starting the break so that everybody can get pinged and everybody can get in the buyer's meeting. Yes, unpinned. Box is empty. There's so much. When you do these breaks, there's like so many boxes just laying around. Oh, nice. Yeah. Pull another indestructible, please. I mean, you're setting the bar very, very high, but I'm here for it. I appreciate it. I appreciate your enthusiasm. I mean, like I said, I appreciate your enthusiasm. You know, I saw Emma on a red slash five. Looks real, real good. Looks really, really good. Really good card. Like color matches the way that. Oh man, if we get a 101, that'd be crazy. Is that all we have? Is 11 people, 11 buyers in there? Slash five from a blaster. Yeah, I mean, Galactic Legends are only in blasters. So it has to be from a blaster. I have seen 101s come out of blasters. I think they pulled the Nightcrawler 101 out of a blaster recently. I definitely saw that live, and I was like, "Oh shit!" So everything is. There are some specific to blasters. The orange lava, as opposed to the yellow lava, is blaster exclusive. Some people consider it the "quote unquote" case hit because there's not very many of them. You only usually get one of cases when you get a Galactic Legends. I think it's the most I've seen out of a case is 3 Galactic Legends. So there's certain advantages to that. But yeah, that's got options. It's a mix of 2 different cases. I only had a certain set from one and another set from another. Yes, that's correct. Last year's Spider-Man was a blaster hit. I saw that. Hey, Dan with the Givey on the buyer's Givey. Oh, I didn't even show you what the buyer's Givey was. That is my bad. This is what the buyer's Givey was. Little thematic. So this will be the buyer's Givey. I'll have this out with your packages. So that's the buyer's Givey. Thank you for participating. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, I mean that's stuff. I mean it's that's why I wanted to do it this week, just because it's the movie is so fresh. Maybe next week we'll do something different. The other shows are posted, but maybe I'll find some other thing. Maybe we won't do the Fantastic Four. Look at what I got. See if we can get some stuff out of it. I'm on the fence about the way that opening these boxes ahead of like these packs ahead of time. It makes it go so much faster when we're going through the cards. But there's always a risk of like being super careful to not show you the hits before they actually become hits. Ooh, like that. You guys see that? I don't think anybody saw that. There was something. There was some color on that one. It could also be the reflection of the pack. Iron Man throwing us off, you know? I definitely saw it. I'm too close to it to not see it. But oh, 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 holy crap. That's in the second box. That was massive. Oh shit. that was massive. Um but yeah, see that's the drawback of doing it this way, because you just know, like, there's no way I can open these perfectly to not show anything at all. And there's always like a sliding or this, that, and the other. And uh, I just, and these two, they've got numbered cards in them. Definitely. Definitely. Ooh. Out of 39. I don't, sorry, buddy. I don't know if there is one that's out of 39. I don't think that's a number. There's a 40. Is that what you're thinking of? There's a 40, there's a 25, there's a couple of 25s. Um is there there's a 63 or 62? Oh yeah, Torch is 39. Yeah. Oh, that one opened all weird. That's one was it's like double glued. I think that's the Iron Man card. Right in the middle there. It's just like a card that you don't see very often, so I just don't know what it's out of. Yeah, the slash 40 is the highly exclusive. That's why I was like, wait, that's the rose gold shimmer. I was just talking about Jessica Jones. Elena. Oh, I think that was a feature stars at the bottom of that one. I think so. I thought it was something wild, but it was just the future stars. So much trash. It would be just like us to hit the big card right at the beginning and not have any other number cards. But I'm also taking these packs out pretty cleanly so that I don't see, because I feel like if I see it, then it's not as fun. Oh, that's an Iron Man card. Iron Man insert. Iron Man gold. Does anybody know PC's Invisible Woman? I don't. I feel like she should get more attention because there's plenty of writers that will tell you that Invisible Woman is one of the more powerful characters, but it just never like it just doesn't come off that way in the comics. You have a claw /10 and I don't know what to do with it. I mean, honestly, all clawed cards you don't care about, you sell them. I hit a /10 Hawkeye out of a break. Um, that's also clawed, and I'm gonna sell it, but that's because it's better in somebody else's hands than with me because I'm just gonna put it in a binder. You know what I mean? So I think this we're starting to see less of these breaks around. So I think I think the boxes are running out. So I think that's when people are like, oh, my card isn't coming, it hasn't been found yet. I might as well go to eBay to buy them. So that's why some cards are going up on eBay in terms of pricing. That's what I would think. That's my mentality. I started looking for because I just wasn't hitting stuff in breaks anymore. So yeah, I would yeah. If you're not going to care for the card, I would sell it. Um, I would check Facebook groups because Facebook groups have been really really good for me. Um, they sell faster. I mean, you got to calculate the PayPal fee and whatnot. What the hell? It's all kinds of weird. All right, first five on the table. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, the restock only had two blasters. Yeah, that's about right. That's what I've been seeing too. Yeah, when you sell them on Facebook through the groups, um, just be obviously careful on how you sell. You can always with like Venmo and stuff like that. You can always have requests, but if you do through PayPal, you can confirm it. You can say, hey, I delivered this. This is the money that, this is the packing tracking number and whatnot. So that's ideal. But yeah. All right. Good luck, everybody. Let's get started. I'm going to go. I think this one doesn't have anything. We're going to start off nice and slow. It's technically the fourth pack. So, ooh, a little bit of. Maybe I was wrong. Star Lord. Kang the Conqueror. Ooh, Gambits on the yellow lava. Jackpot. Did I miss a refractor there? No. Cadet Marvel. Invisible Woman. Speaking of which, there's the Iron Man card, the Iron Man insert. Invincible Iron Man. Colleen. Gore. Miles. Thing. Mandarin. Thor. Nighthawk. Legion on the anniversary. Black Panther. Omega Red. Rogue. Ooh, Ego on the yellow lava. Nice. Arrows. Hella. Ghost Spider. Banshee on the giant size. We didn't see any giant size last time. Nice little insert. America Chavez. Amaranth. Good Juggernaut on the refractor. And a Spider Boy Future Stars. Very nice. Very nice. Easy pack. Some fun stuff. Nothing too crazy. I'm going to display these guys. We'll probably get them covered. All your base will get sleeved. Anything better than silver will get a top loader. So I'll put those in top loaders before I send them out. I just don't want to futz with them now. We'll cover those up pretty soon. Let's go to this pull from this one. Yeah, each stack is a blaster, that's correct. Ronin. Colossus. Magneto on the yellow. Very nice. Mr. Fantastic. Bullseye. Banshee again. Ooh, here's the Iron Man insert. Yeah, Magneto's art is wild. It's awesome. Liberty. Ronin. Bloodline. On the refractor, yep. Blade. Namor. Cloak. Hercules on the anniversary. Bucky. Valeria. Ego. Shatterstar on the yellow. So it's the second yellow. Layla. Dormammu. Oh, you guys see that? I got to sweat it a little bit. It's coming out. Oh, another. What? That's 2 yellow llamas in this pack. Dazzler, A-Bomb, War Machine. All right. Oh shit! Wow, that is amazing. 36 out of 50. Holy shit! That arch enemy's spot. That's fucking crazy. Wow. Wow, that is incredible. That's the arch enemy spot. So arch enemies has Wolverine and all of his enemies. But that spot, who had it? I'm not entirely sure. Let me look at the list. Come on. It's like a thicker card. Might have to find a different top loader. Okay. That's crazy. You guys see him up there? Oh, the light is affecting him. Let's put him next to these blasters, man. These blasters. That's wild. And there's still fire on the table. I should save these guys too. That's 36 out of 50. And 3 yellow lavas. That's not the way it's supposed to be. Sorry, Ego. You're gonna get replaced. Because we're gonna put Shatterstar up here. We're gonna make it an X-Men family up here. I actually have my other stand too that I can pull out. Look at that X-Men table right there. All right. Let's see what else we got on the table. Carol Danvers, Annihilus. I mean, it's got to be all downhill from here, right? There's no way there's better stuff. Hey, Iron Man gets an additional card. It's the anniversary. Omega. Black Widow. Oh, color. Oh, it's pulled too many cards on that one. Green Goblin and Hela. Ooh. 158 on the print. Nick Fury. Galactus. Bishop. Mandarin on the yellow lava. We'll start probably taking these yellow lavas down. Ronin. Wasp. Carnage. Tales of Suspense. So this is the card that we were let's put that on the side. Oh, that should be a yellow lava. Liberty. Saw a little bit more color and I thought got excited. That gold is now throwing me off. Spider-Man. Ronin. Mantis. Kingpin. Gambit. Dark Beast. Iron Man. Black Bolt. And Iron Fist on the Yellow Lava. I'm probably not going to put him on the deck. I'm going to put Hella out there. Let's take these two down. This one up. It looks so dark on this card. Very nice. This is all the base. So let's go this one. I know that there's something in here. But we'll go with this one. We'll see. We'll see if this I don't recollect seeing anything in this pile, so let's see. You'll be surprised as I am. Ronin. She-Hulk. Gore on the Yellow Lava. Very nice. Jessica Jones. There's Silver Surfer. He's such a good looking card. Doesn't have toes though. Forge. Hey, Cyclops. Giant size. Liberty. Rocket. Vision. Hey, Baron Zemo. I have this card too. On the black and white spiderwebs. Shatterstar. Destiny. Daredevil. Goblin. Bucky Barnes. Black Widow. Mephisto. The Iron Man card. Echo. Magneto. Mystique. Ooh, Refractor of Storm. That's always nice. Wasp. So Sinister. What is up with this deck being upside down every single time? And Fastos. So we only had one deck so far not have a numbered card in it. It's pretty good odds. Pretty good odds. Sentry. Man Thing. Spider Boy. Ooh, Doctor Doom on the icons. Ms. Marvel. Lizard. Spider-Man on the refractor. Hey, Killmonger. That's what I thought I saw earlier. I saw the blade and the color, and I was like, oh, that's number 5 out of 62. Not bad. Wakanda spot. Bronze. Photon. Human Torch. Eve Warlock. Prowler. Sunfire. Iron Man. Insert. Captain Britain. Legion. Valkyrie. I hate that Tops has this all turned around too. Terrible for breakers. Nighthawk. Jeff the Land Shark. Silver Surfer base. Bloodline. Karnak on the anniversary. APOC. Psylocke. Destiny. And She-Hulk on the yellow line. Looks good. Card looks good. Number 5. I'm sure that's somebody's favorite number. I mean, for 5, that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's get another 5 on the table because this table's hot. This is a good half. This is definitely a good half. Now, if these other if these other 5 boxes are terrible, you know, that's always the risk, right? That's always the possibility. Okay, let me reorganize this so I can bring these. I need to clear this out of the way. Sort this. Let's open up these guys. Oh, I need a bigger desk. Surprised? You pricing it? What's the pricing look like? Yeah, someone sees. I'm sure somebody's already sold that auto. It's got to be sold already. I mean, he might not sell it. Comps is essentially what comparable prices for that product for that card are already out there because it's out of 50. So I would think that somebody who's would want to make money from it, then keep it. Oh, that one felt weird. Let's see if we can get this second half heating up too. Where's my other card stand? I've got a new card stand coming. I don't know if I like this like tiered rack. I'm cheaper than 400. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I mean that's the risk of selling too early. That's why I think the Facebook groups pay out better, just because it's folks that are specifically looking for that. Um, yeah, that's definitely three llamas. I mean, I definitely saw three. I feel like I saw three llamas. Do they keep their price over time? They generally they should increase. Um, generally they should increase. Um, it's it's more the case that once all of these packs are gone and all 50 of them are found, they become the only 50 that are left. Right. So like there are certain cards that are just going to be, yeah, right. So that one should be, this should do better than that because it's signed. Um, that's what I think. That's what I'd be saying. Oh yeah, you know, I'd be willing to pay because I see that the base is already worth 400. But we're very very early in. We don't like to have a year of data to look at it and say, okay, you know. So I think it's a little early to sell stuff. I've certainly been holding cards, knowing that the market will appreciate. But it's probably getting pretty close to the time in which you should sell. But like I said, Facebook groups are probably going to be the best places to find buyers. That's what I think. That's my 2 cents on it. Yeah, you can certainly use last year's Chrome as a gauge. Um, as like a gauge as to where the prices should fall. Um, but as you see breakers start to slow down on this product, like there isn't that much being opened, that means that the inventory is pretty short. Um, sure, some stores still have it, but it's becoming harder and harder to find, and there's less breakers opening it, which means that it's probably, you know, pretty diminishing pretty fast in terms of inventory. Yeah, basically. Um, so a lot of the one and onlys have been found. A lot of them. I think the Electro is the only one that's missing, but they've all been they've all propped up, so those are no longer like the table is certainly smaller now. Um, 60 hobbies took forever. Wow. Yeah, I was definitely watching Cult of Wax do 5 casers of hobby, and that was just an all night thing. But we're going to be done before 3 hours. I mean, we've got roughly about 15 minutes on the timer, and it's just a matter of opening these packs and going through them. We'll do a recap at the end, do a buyer's givey at the end of the break as well. I did see a 1 of 1 sheet. I think Salt Bros put it together again. I don't know how. I don't know how. Oh, I saw a little color on that one, and it's not the normal color that you see. Um, yeah, I think Electro's the only one and only left. Um, Two more boxes to go. Have you guys seen my Omega Red? I know some of you have. Um, I love my Omega Red card. That's like the card that I debate whether or not submitting to PSA, but I just don't trust it in somebody else's hands. Yeah, we're definitely beating the odds. I mean, 4 out of 5. There's only one pack that had only lavas in it. Dang, Iron Man hitting with the base. It's a lot of. I feel like every one of these boxes has at least one Iron Man base right when I open the pack. Yeah, I mean, I would buy more of these blasters if I could find them at a decent price. Some of them have been double, and I can't come around to be paying that price yet. Um, it's I don't know. I guess I could convince myself, but I also at the same time feel like there's still money on the table at finding them at closer retail. Secondhand, I've been able to find some folks selling for 40, and that's been great. Um, just to you know, just to get more. Um, but I'm hoping that nationals I can pick up a case so we can keep this going, and that'll be at least another 4 throws if we keep it at 10, or maybe we up it. If I can find a case of hobby, we'll do the same teams break with hobby, and I think that'd be pretty crazy. Um, but I don't know if there's any cases left, to be honest. I think it's all I think it's all been bought out and split up, and the risk of Lucy's is that people open it, find the case hit, and then sell the rest. So that's like the hesitation with buying Lucy's. Um, but I'm hoping that most of the people that are buying it secondhand to resell it, are going to take some profit, sure, but uh, aren't scummy and buying a case just to resell the packs that don't have hits in it, don't have the case hit in it. That makes sense. All right, getting close. Some of these are like triple glued, double glued. Yep, that was terrible. Oh, our buddy Killmonger's back. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm not here for. We're here, I'm trying to bring value as much as possible for you guys. Um, yeah, we'll try to keep it chill here. I There's so many times where I just turn off those streams because I just can't deal with it. And it's the risk that you take, right? Like if you're going to be in doing this, know what your numbers are, and if you don't get them, then you don't get them. That's the risk you took. Everybody else is gambling. Carol Danvers, Wonder Woman. Good luck, everybody. Cannonball. Ooh, Daredevil. Love that. Bronze. Layla. Onslaught. Luke Cage on the anniversary. Very nice. Nick Fury. Phyla-Vell. Ultron on the refractor. Professor X on the giant size. Very nice. Legion on the base. Groot. Mole Man. Hey, Spider Girl. Man, this Spider set. I feel like we've seen a lot of llamas from them. Squirrel Girl. Apocalypse. Storm. The Iron Man card. Ms. Marvel. Rhino. Shuri. Ooh, jackpot. Ugh, another Iron Man base. How many Iron Man bases are in this? Hercules. Eve Warlock. Red Wolf on the anniversary. No numbered card in that. So what are we? 4 for 6? Still better than 50-50. Shang-Chi. Phantasma. Domino. Hey, Iron Man insert. Molecule Man. Gamora. Emma Frost. Solaris. Vision. Green Goblin. Gambit. Bronze on the refractor. Scarlet Witch. Ruck Wrap. Strong Guy. Black Widow on the icons. Black Bolt. Nebula. Spider Ham. Psylocke on the Yellow Lava. America Chavez. Killmonger. Bishop. Ronin on the anniversary. It's like a cut line up there. Calico. Mantis. Benzemo. Hammer on the refractor. Now the odds are not in our favor. What are we, 4 for 7? Tough. Need to start heating up again. Black Bolt. Back Wrap. Falcon. California Lava. Yeah, still over 50-50. America Chavez. Some rotations. Driving me up the wall. Domino. Iron Man just getting all kinds of extra cards. I mean, Iron Man is easily the best spot in the break. Guaranteed cards, plus anything extra, plus big cards if they show up. Kingpin on the refractor. Ooh, Typhoid Mary. That's pretty. And a little bit better. 5 of 8. Spider Girl. Hercules. I feel like this is. We've had more of these. More than that. Vision. Hey, jeez. Phantasma. Kate Bishop. I feel like we've seen some duplicates on the Iron Mans. I'll have to double check. Shang-Chi. Gore. Cyclops. Beta Ray Bill. Raven. Bloody Mary. Is that what you're talking about? I mean, it's such an obscure character. I don't know if Topps would know enough to be like, oh yeah, we should have this Kazar on the anniversary. 62 out of 75 on the Typhoid Mary. Not bad. It's a good color. Like in the light, you kind of see a little bit of like the pink in there. It's a good color on her. Last two. Nick Fury. Roland. Bloodline. Stilk on the Lava. Fing Fang Foom. Rocket. Rhino. Strumus Iron Man. These can also get numbered cards. I haven't seen any or hit any, but they I would imagine if you could get other colors out of that, that'd be pretty sweet. $29.99. Kaiser on the reflector. Black Widow. Swarm. Quicksilver. Another Kazar anniversary. Another Iron Man base. Sabretooth. Wasp. Tasky on the Yellow Lava. Wong. Doom. Cable. Cyclops and the Giants. I feel like this is the second time we've seen that tonight. Arson the Judge. Mantis. Annihilus, and Valkyrie on the silver. So what is that? 5 of 9, right? 5 of 9. Last box. Good luck, all. Killmonger, Mantis, Nebula. Another different. We've seen this one actually. Yeah, we've seen this one. Scarlet, Wreck-Rap, Spider-Ham, just rotating it every single card. Lockjaw, such a good boy. Black Bolt, Gabby, Karnak, Vision, Molecule Man, Strong Guy, Gore on the yellow lava, Shang-Chi, Emma Frost, Domino, Banshee on the giant size, Asmo, Gamora, Modoc, Cloak, oh, the Refractor, Luke Cage, Craven, and the yellow lava to finish us. Baron Zemo on the yellow. Not bad, not bad, not bad. 50-50 with an auto. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'd say it's pretty good. All right, we're going to do a recap and a buyer's givey. So I appreciate you guys so much for coming out and hanging out with us. I am going to trying to think. What should we give away? Just because I love the cards so much, I'm going to give away one of these 90s Fleers packs that is in my shop. I was waiting for a packs to come in from somewhere else. They haven't yet. So we're going to do that instead. And then we'll do a recap while that giveaway is giving. And then we'll go from there. So we are going to do a giveaway of in honor of our Wolverine auto. We're going to give away one of these guys. 94 Fleer Ultra X-Men Premier Edition. So we can rip it live or I can just ship it to you, but I'm going to put that up as a giveaway for you, for all the buyers. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with us and spending some time with us. Let me set this up for a giveaway. What's this one? So all you buyers get in there. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go through the recap while that's happening. Like I said, all better than silver is going to get top loaded. I'm just going to run through the yellow lavas and then we'll look at the numbered hits and then we'll go with. If you guys want to talk about the inserts, I can certainly sort them out and show them to you. But we've got Daredevil, we've got Spider-Girl, we got Solaris, Psylocke, Calico, Hercules, Silk, Taskmaster, Gore, God Butcher, Baron Zemo, Gore the God Butcher again, Green Goblin, Human Torch, She-Hulk, Gambit, Nightcrawler, Ego, Magneto, Shatterstar, Mandarin, and Iron Fist. Those are your yellow lavas. Nice spread across them. Nothing wild, crazy, nothing specific. It's pretty good. Baron Zemo on the spiderwebs, 184 on the print. Not bad. And we've got Hella, color match, half color match, I guess. 58 on the print. And we got some Typhoid Mary, 62 out of 75. Going to the Street Fighter site. We got some Killmonger going to the Wakanda spot, 5 out of 62. And the big boy of the day, 36 out of 50. Logan Otto. That's good. It's a nice card. Congrats. My shows are up for next week, Monday, as well as Thursday, same 7 o'clock time. If you guys want to hang out and check out what to see, who gets we may open this depending on the winner. If they want to open it, we can certainly do that. I'm more than happy to do that. If you guys want to talk about what inserts, if you missed which cards, I can certainly do a full recap of that. We've got refractors, we've got giant size, anniversary. I feel like we were a little bit light on the anniversary cards. Maybe we didn't see the 20th anniversary, the Avengers anniversary very often. We did see the other ones. Checking the Iron Man cards to see if we got a whole lot of doubles or duplicates. Looks pretty good so far. Sorry, on the side here. Icons, bronze. Tales of Suspense. Fracture. Anniversary card. Yeah. All different. That was the second half. It's the buyer's giving. It's got about a minute left. Good luck to those who won. Congrats for all that. These are all base. It's like a full-time job to sort cards. Oh, that's a duplicate. That's a duplicate. I mean, you're bound to get some, just given how many blasters we open. It's the anniversaries. Only 2 Avenger anniversaries, 2 Banshee ones, and a first. Hey, congrats. Do you want me to open this one or you want me to ship it? The Fleer. Is he here? Do we know? You got to be here. Let me know if you want me to rip it or if you want me to just ship it to you. You did. We're waiting on you, man. All right, let's rip it then. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Do you know what we're chasing out of these? Have you seen these cards before? You have no clue. Awesome, awesome. I love that. So, the 1994 X-Men pack. This is essentially the. It's like 150 base cards. You've got different crossover covers where they like feature a cover of the comic book. You have some of the bigger books are featured as well. You've got X-Men in it, X Factor in it, X Force, some villains. I really love the Omega Red card in this set. You've got bios on the back. We've got like power rankings and whatnot. But yeah, they're probably the big insert that everybody's would be after are the fatal attractions, which is like a, and some hollow flashes are possible as well. But yeah, we'll take a look. So that's what we got going on here. I don't think there's a order to how I should be opening these in terms of reveals. I think we'll be okay. They do. So they have a gloss coating on them. Um, hey, right off the bat, Wolverine. There's a gloss. There's a gloss coating on them, so they tend to be. They may be a little bit sticky. Um, so I'll probably individually sleeve them and then chip them out. There is rare cases where a whole pack is bricked because it's sat in too much humidity. But like this card can be separated from the other cards with minimal bending and revealing. There we go. So you always get a little bit of that. But that's first card is Wolverine versus Sauron. X-Men Gold Team. Yeah, definitely happens with those cards all the time. Fitzroy. Tyler. Fucking Tyler. X-Force. Warpath and Feral. Executioner. He had a nice little glow up in X-Men 97. Thunderbird. I feel like everybody had this card. Like I have, I'm sure I can dig up 10 of them right now. Strong guy. I love this look of strong guy. Oh, these two cards are stuck together. We'll pull this one back first. Weapon X. Okay, there we go. And Domino. So that will be included with your package. Congrats on that. Yeah, I love this set. I think it's such a cool set. Um, there are cards that you can line up together, and they'll complete a picture across. I think. Trying to figure out which card is the start of one, like the X-Men Gold Team. So there's another card here and another card here. So three of them across will do one complete image. Yeah, they're super sweet. You can go down the rabbit hole of trying to collect this entire pack. Thankfully, there's only 180 cards, and there's no numbered cards out of this set or anything of that nature. But they just there's the art is so good on it. Um, I guess it's one of the biggest complaints about the Marvel Chrome set is that there's not original art, but all of these were. So you have people that are drawing them, painting them, canvas them, and their impressions of a certain character. But yeah, pretty cheap, not necessarily. They just were wildly printed. So to find a complete set and a card set that's in good condition at this time is hard. because there's that high chance of bricking. There are plenty of people that you can find on YouTube that have opened up boxes brand new, and they're all been bricked um, because of for whatever reason. It's too hard to pull apart. But these cards in general are like this set, this box. Thankfully, um, has been with me, and I don't live in a super hot or humid area. I get all four seasons in Chicago, so and I don't keep my house that humid, so I've had good luck with it. But if you're ordering from like California or Texas, yeah, it just yeah. If you buy a sealed box of packs, if they're in the wrong conditions, the whole box can be bricked, um, and that's part of what's driving the cost of them down. But it's it's a I think it's a fun set, so we'll include that in the giveaway for you. Yeah, we're headed to nationals. My brother and I are going to go to nationals Saturday and hopefully Sunday. It really depends on how Saturday goes. If I get there on Saturday and I see nobody with Marvel Chrome, then I probably won't do Sunday. I won't try to make a deal with anybody. But yeah, we'll be there for nationals. Um, I mean, nationals is cool. In general, I think it's a fun day, but it's a day. Like you should pack your water. It's a it's a long day. But that's it for the break, guys. I have if you want your own 94 Fleer, I will as I'm sleeving these guys up. I will open up other ones. You can check the store, the buy it now over here. The buy it now, and I have other packs in there. If you want to open up something, I'm more than happy to do that. I can ship that with you. That's also there. Or otherwise, if there's nobody interested, we can find somebody to raid. Sounds good. Have a good night, all.